Supergirl Season 3, Episode 4, titled The Faithful, and this one's an interesting one to talk about, really, because it's diving into a very controversial topic, and that is religion. Because this one's about that Kara finds out that there is a small group religion cult on Supergirl because all these people have been saved by her, and they all treat her as a god. And it delves into very interesting questions about, like, what's too far. Like, how much digging on your religion is too far? Is it telling someone, like, oh, this is what I believe? Or is it like telling someone that they're going to burn in hell because of X, B, and C? I love that, because our villain, he's not really a villain, he's, he's a person who believes that the only way to see their God is to risk themselves and others to be saved by her. And it is one of those things where you're like, you start questioning yourself to a point. Like, if you're curious about my religion, it's, what's the word, agnostic, where there's a lot of scientific, there's a lot of science that can, backs up any sort of religion. But if there's proof that there is a God or Jesus or all the stuff that happened in the Bible happened, I think I would be like, okay, it exists now. I better read this Bible and see what more than I did in high school and primary school, and maybe I should change my act and change my tune a little bit. Of course, there's a couple subplots, but the one I really want to talk about, because there's this subplot dealing with the mother and the daughter. I have to say this kid is horrible. Somehow in Arrow and on Supergirl, they don't know how to like kids, because this kid is meant to be like, well, she's meant to be like, I don't know, 13, 14, and she's like, Mom, you said we would do this. You said we'll practice my song, Mom. But she's acting like a 7-year-old, right? Not like a 13-year-old, which is like, okay. But also, except that plot, and the ending was like thrilling, because I'm like, okay, what's happening? It might be a lot of like there's a Doctor Who episode, 2 episodes actually. There's the Satan's Pit, and I forgot the other part, but it's the Impossible Planet. That's what it was. It's Satan's Planet and the Impossible Planet. It reminds me of that, because it's also dealing with like the devil and all that at the end. But the scene I really want to touch on is the ending with Alex saying that she has talked to Maggie about, Maggie doesn't want the kids and she's fine with that, but the truth is, Alex wants to be a mom, and she can't fight anymore. I think that will be a conflict. I think that will be a conflict for in episode 2, because she wants to experience what her mother experienced. She wants to be going to concert recitals. She wants to drive them to the store, to tell them the best thing that has ever happened to them, tell them A and tell them B and tell them C and tell them all these wonderful things, right? But she can't, because there's the person she's with that she loves also doesn't want any kids. She doesn't see themselves as a mother. Which got me very emotional with the scene. I was like I forgot the actor's name who plays Alex, but I'm like, stop being so good, you're making me cry, like, stop it. But yeah, I got a little bit more when she's like crying, and it's just such an emotional scene. But then I quickly crack a joke about, like, I mean, it's a popular thing to get dogs. Any chance of getting a white dog and calling the dog Crypto? Any chance? Just curious. I probably haven't done that. Like, Alex or Colin gets a dog. His name is Crypto. Like, Crypto is just a random dog. Yeah, I'm curious. But yeah, I mean, it's just a very interesting episode. It's one of those episodes where we would not be surprised. Some people think it would be a little bit pandering. Like, it's like, come on, I'm here to see this Supergirl fighting Metallo or whoever. But it's dealing with very controversial topics that I think is very interesting to us, and stuff that yeah, it's just a very interesting episode.